Now, this investigation, dubbed Project Skyfall, all started with a terrifying, violent home invasion in York Region, and it all happened mere hours before Christmas Day last year.
Come out with your hands out! Come out with your hands out! Do it now!
It was on Christmas Eve last year when 911 got a call from a home in the Forest Drive and Harmonia Crescent area. That's near Martin Grove Road in Vaughan, about 3 masked suspects breaking in.
Hello?
The night before was supposed to be a joyous family holiday for many, turned traumatizing for those inside. They were held at gunpoint and assaulted as the suspects demanded cash.
Where's the money?
That's all I have.
Police soon arrived on scene, and while no one was seriously injured, one officer discharged their firearm multiple times, and one suspect was taken into custody. 2 others managed to escape. This home invasion pointed investigators to a multifaceted criminal organization that York Police, alongside Toronto and Peel Police, were able to unravel.
We have now arrested 17 suspects that made up this complex group. We have laid a total of 83 charges related to these heinous and violent crimes.
Among the items seized were 3 firearms and drugs, including cocaine, ketamine, and hundreds of bottles of pills to be sold as oxycodone with a street value of $14 million. As for those accused, some of the suspects were not from the province.
One of the offenders that's been arrested, it's alleged that he removed his GPS ankle bracelet. He was on bail conditions out west, and he ended up in the GTA.
3 people arrested are from Saskatchewan, and the black sedan also used in the home invasion had been obtained during an armed carjacking in Calgary just before the violent crime in Vaughan. 7 of the accused were also out on bail post-arrest.
They're dangerous, and dangerous people belong behind bars. At the end of this press conference, the comments will be, well, it doesn't matter what the police do, they'll be out of custody tomorrow anyway. So again, I'm just echoing the concerns that are raised by the community.
Police also noted that the number of home invasions in York Region has jumped 116%. To put that into perspective, there were 18 reported home invasions in all of 2021. There have been 39 incidents so far this year. Through this investigation, police say they disrupted 3 potential home invasions or armed robberies that were going to happen.
The York Regional Police will not tolerate armed criminals violating the sanctity of the homes in our community.
Now, I can tell you that also one of the suspects involved one of the alleged suspects was also an employee with the Ministry of Transportation accessing data banks. Police say that they can confirm that no other information is currently being leaked. We reached out to the ministry in regards to trying to figure out if these employees are still working with the Ministry of Transportation. All they said was that they are against any cases of fraud, and as the matters are now before the courts, it would be inappropriate to comment, Cynthia.
Now, Afua, that video of the home invasion really was shocking and terrifying, I'm sure, for the people who were in the home. What are police saying someone should do if suddenly this happens to them?
You're absolutely right, Cynthia, and no one would ever want to be found in this situation, but police say that if that does happen, if you do end up becoming a victim of such a terrifying incident, they say to stay calm, to call 911 immediately, and to not especially engage those who are inside the home, to protect yourself, but of course just to stay calm. They're also asking neighbors to be vigilant, to know those in your community, be aware of your surroundings essentially, but the message that they really want to drive home is to not engage any of the suspects that may try to enter your home. Just stay calm, be aware of your surroundings, and of course call 911.